Hello, Pisces. Welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot. I am here to do your week reading. Hold on, Pisces. I am here to do your week reading, Pisces. I hope you guys are having a good week, Pisces. Also, Pisces, this is a general reading, and this is not everybody's story. It might relate to you, Pisces. It might not. If it does not, you can go on your moon as well as your Venus signs, and there will be messages there for you, Pisces. Cross watchers, y'all are welcome to my channel. I hope your week is going good, Pisces, as well as your weekend. So let's start, Pisces. Let's see what's coming in. When you get this message, it's ready for you. Okay. So let's see what's coming in here for y'all. Spirit, protect me and Pisces as I do your reading from any harm, as I do their reading from any harm, and let it go back to the person that sent anything to Pisces and me. Let them get the accurate readings that they need to give them guidance and strength. I pray. Amen. Let Pisces get the accurate readings that they need to give them guidance and strength this week. I pray. Amen. So let's see. Let's see what's coming in here for y'all, Pisces. We have here full moon in Taurus detox. So a lot of you guys are detoxing at this time here. Y'all can be around a Taurus. And we also have her new moon in Pisces, attend to the divine. So a lot of you guys are attending to the divine. Okay. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Pisces. What's coming in for the sign of Pisces this week, Spirit? We have here new moon in Aries. Go for it. So a lot of you guys could be going for something at this time, okay? Or you're going to be going for something here. Some of you guys could be around the Aries here. We also have her first quarter moon in Capricorn. Unleash your kind self. As well as last quarter moon in Taurus. Be proud of yourself. So a lot of you guys are unleashing your kind self here, and you can be proud of yourself, or you need to. Some of you guys could be around a Taurus, and some of you guys could be around a Capricorn. But we're in, Taurus moon and Capricorn moon. We also have her first quarter moon in Cancer. Push through your insecurities. So some of you guys could be around a Cancer, okay? So a lot of you guys are going for something here, but if you look at the background here, some of you guys could be went through a challenge or something like that here, or you could be going through a challenge, okay? Something is a challenge here. We have her 1515, the big break, as well as focusing and creating process, forward movement, skills and goals, an opportunity as well. Other supporting, it says other support is coming your way to keep going and having. So you could be having the big break here, 1515 angel number. We also have here act on your ideas. So a lot of you guys are having a big break or want a big break, and you guys are acting on your ideas here with 0220 angel number. Okay, something's going to be coming in divine timing here. Okay, well, tell me about the sign of Pisces. What's coming in for the sign of Pisces, sir? We have here 1717 drama alert. So something could be some type of a drama. So it has something to do with your independence, lonely time, listening, as well as healing. So a lot of you guys are taking a breath or taking a breather here, because something could have been a drama here. Okay, for some of you guys, it's like somebody here wants y'all to go for something that's drama here this week. Okay, and y'all might need to relax by yourself at this time, okay? And it has something to do with that. We also have here switch in action, as well as wealth, empath, and promises, 0808, as well as clarity, great transformation, 555. So some of you guys could be getting some type of clarity about some type of transformation. Some of you guys could be going through a transformation here, and something's going to be a switch act. Okay, and it has something to do with that. A lot of you guys are 444 protected here. Okay, and it has something to do with change. Okay. Sorry about that. I had to talk to my daughter. So, we have here a gamble. So somebody here might want y'all to take a gamble or something like that as well here. Some of you guys can be going through going to a casino or something like that as well. But we also have her taking a gamble as well here, and also living life to the fullest, as well as the thrill seek and bold and daring. So some of you guys could be, seeking, a lot of you guys can be enjoying risk, or you be taking risk, or someone here does, and it has something to do with that, and it has something to do with creativeness. Okay, it has something to do with imagination, as well as creating something, and also everlasting views, as well as freedom to express. So a lot of you guys could be, expressing as well here, and being a creator here, and just taking gambles, or a creator can be taking some type of gamble. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Scorpio. Not Scorpio, but Pisces. What's coming in for the sign of Pisces, sir? We have her firm challenges, as well as rebellion, as well as destroyed, as well as often changing the rules as well. So it's like somebody, y'all might not just give a fuck, or somebody who just don't give a fuck about something here. Okay, and it has something to do with that. It has something to do with the hermit, and it has something to do with guide. So it has something to do with somebody who could be a hermit or something like that here, and it has something to do with guide. Okay, and it has something to do with fairy godmother. So somebody who could be somebody fairy godmother or something like that as well here. But it's like somebody who don't care about what somebody's saying here that's wise, or they don't care about what somebody's saying with self-knowledge or self-knowing, or they don't want to care. It's like they don't give a fuck. Okay? Some of y'all could be, wise, or someone here is wise, and it's like somebody who don't give a fuck. That's why it's drama here. It's like somebody who don't care about something. And that's why somebody here is in drama, because they don't care. They don't care about wisdom, and they don't care about knowledge. And the hermit is going within yourself. The hermit is going within yourself here. Okay? But somebody here don't want to hear some of them going within themselves. It's like somebody here don't want to acknowledge who they are, or they don't want to acknowledge what's going within themselves and seeing their own problems here. And that's what it has something to do with her. Okay? Pisces. But you can be wise or telling somebody something wise, and they don't even want to hear it for some of y'all as well. Okay. We also have her, your higher self wouldn't date them. So y'all higher self wouldn't even date them. And it has something to do with that for some of y'all. And we have her, don't lower your standards to make them level up for you. So Spirit's telling y'all not to lower y'all standards. Let them level up for y'all as well. It's like y'all can be telling them somebody something wise, and they only want to hear it. Yeah. They want to be rebellious, and they want to bring drama here. Yeah, somebody who got a problem here. Like real talk her. But that's their problem. It has something to do with keeping your eyes open for battles and love and opportunities. So you can be keeping your eyes open for, opportunities and better love. Okay? And you can be taking some type of action. But it's drama here. It has something to do with you are a warrior. And you are who you are. Be proud. So a lot of you guys are a warrior here. And you are who you are. So be proud, Pisces. Okay? It has something to do with don't mix love with lust and physical attraction. So Spirit wants y'all to not mix love to lust and physical attraction here. Okay? So we have her, I think I love you. So someone can say they think they love you, or someone can be asking you a question. Like I said, it got something to do with a question here. Okay? And it has something to do with that, about a situation. Okay? Question mark twice here. You can be questioning somebody, or somebody who's questioning you. So tell me about the sign of Pisces. What's coming in for the sign of Pisces, her spirit? We have her freaky sex. So it's like somebody here want to have some type of freaky sex. It's like somebody here don't care about knowing who you are. Somebody here don't want to. It's like somebody here don't care about knowing who you are. They don't care about what somebody feelings is, or something like that. Here, it's like they want you to go for something here, and they want you to go for freaky sex, and it has something to do with that here, Pisces. Okay, it has something to do with that, and it has something to do with toxic, and it has something to do with somebody here a cheater. Okay. It's like somebody here is toxic and they a cheater her. Okay. And it has something to do with that. That's why you could have blocked somebody or somebody here blocked somebody here. Yeah. You want to try to hurt. Because it's like they don't want to hurt y'all. It's like they don't care. They have a I don't give a fuck, excuse my language, I don't give a fuck mentality here. It has something to do with have I lost. It says have I lost you. So somebody exit. Have they lost you? And we also have her past life regrets. Regards. So somebody here is at past life regards. And so what exit have they lost you? Yeah. So tell me about the sign of Pisces. What's coming in for the sign of Pisces, sir? You are adored. So it's like someone here could be saying you are adored. It's like for some of y'all could be meeting somebody here. For some of y'all around somebody here that just don't give a fuck at mentality, and they just want to have freaky sex. And they want y'all to go for something here. But for some of y'all could be meeting somebody new here. Okay, for some of y'all, and it got something to do with that. And something could be a drama. It's like something is drama here with an alert here when y'all meeting somebody new here. And it has something to do with that as well. So it's like y'all could be meet somebody new here, but it's like somebody here could be adoring you, or you could be adoring somebody here. And it has something to do with somebody is adoring somebody here, and they adoring them to have freaky sex. And it has something to do with that here, Pisces. It has something to do with I wish things were different, and it has something to do with I want to make it right. So somebody here might wish things were different, and they wish they can make something right here for y'all. Or something like that here, okay? And it has something to do with I need to see you. So somebody here might want to see y'all or something like that as well, okay? So what it look like to me is something is ain't no but drama here coming in this week. So if whatever y'all dealing with her, y'all need to be the hermit here this week. Y'all need to go within and y'all need to be guided here. Because it ain't nothing but drama here, Pisces. And the people that y'all coming across ain't no good. And I'm just giving y'all a warning. Okay? So that's your warning right there for you. You know, you can do what you want to do with your life. But I'm just saying, wish upon a star. So some of you guys could be wishing upon a star here. Some of you guys are around a kid or a child as well here. And we also have here smoke and mirrors. So it's like somebody here is putting smoke and mirrors up to you guys or something like that. It could be a child that's putting smoke and mirrors up to y'all for some of y'all too. Like somebody here is wishing for something here. They wishing for something, wishing on a star, but then they sitting around here putting up smoke and mirrors up to y'all. Yeah, like that stuff crazy here, Pisces. This is what you got to deal with, you know. This is first sign of Pisces. It has something to do with earth magic. So somebody earth magic was backwards her. So somebody earth magic her ain't working out for them, whoever this is. And it has something to do with the power of prosperity. It is what it is. So it's like somebody here think that they supposed to have prosperity, or they supposed to get something her, and they not going to get nothing. It's just not happening her. Because it has something to do with this machinery they thought that they was doing her, or this portal they thought that they was doing her. Like, that stuff is there, getting big love. Somebody thought they was going to get some type of big love and don't want to put in the work. That's not going to happen here. And it has something to do with that. Because this earth magic ain't working out for somebody here. It's not working out. It's backwards here. It came out backwards. We also have here everything turns into light. So everything turns into light here. I work to improve myself, to embrace all that is like being to me in my transformation in darkness. So some of you guys are going through a transformation here, and it has something to do with that. We also have her acceptance. So y'all might need to accept y'all transformation as well here. It says, I accept every step that life presents. It says that present me without resentment. I try to find out what the universe is trying to teach me. Okay, so some of you guys might need to accept something here, accept y'all transformation or something like that here as well. So tell me about a sign of Pisces. We have her gratitude. So somebody here needs to have some type of gratitude here to get success. It's like somebody here needs to be grateful or have some type of gratitude to get success here. Okay? Because somebody here could be wanting to take action here and open it up to the universe, or they want the universe to take some type of action with them or something like that here. But somebody here gonna have to work on their positive thinking, and it has something to do with that. Okay? Somebody here need to be grateful because they earth magic ain't working here. Okay? Not on you or not on somebody here. It has something to do with unexpected outcomes. So something ain't gonna work for somebody here. And it has something to do with things didn't go the way somebody planned. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with somebody here is gossiping all the time here. Or whatever somebody told you or whatever somebody told somebody here, it didn't go the way they thought. And it has something to do with that. I am afraid what other people will think. So it's somebody here only care about the way somebody think her with this gossip. So I need to stop gossiping about people. Like, look at yourself. Work on yourself. So let's tell you about sign of Pisces here. We have her self-love. So a lot of you guys might be doing self-love for I'm still trying to heal. So a lot of you guys are healing at this time. And we also have her return. It's like somebody, y'all could be doing self-love for, okay? And somebody here might want to return to you or something like that here. Or y'all could be returning her and just doing self-love. But it has something to do with that with this conversation here. Okay? So we want y'all to be grateful and do self-love. Have gratitude and do self-love her. Because this earth magic, somebody thought they was doing her, it ain't going to work out for them. They got to find themselves her. Whoever this is. Yeah. We have here, you are destined to success. So a lot of you guys are destined to be in success. And we also have here, fate has blocked the path for you. So it's like somebody who's trying to block your success. Pisces. That's what it has something to do with her. Okay? So tell me about the sign of Pisces. What's coming in for the sign of Pisces? We have her serpent. As well as shedding and also appreciating is needed. The serpent. Somebody is a snake. Or somebody trying to be a snake to somebody who they do self-care. And it has something to do with that. Imagination is clouding your judgment. So it's a snake here. Imagination is clouding their judgment. Because it has something to do with especially in love. Especially in love. Because it has something to do with that. That's why somebody here need to choose their words carefully here. With this love. They thought that they was doing her. Because it has something to do with somebody here is a snake. And it has something to do with they in imagination her. And somebody here is clouding somebody's judgment. It's like somebody here might want to be a snake to you. Or something like that everybody sees. It's like somebody here want to be a snake to you. They want to be a snake to you. Okay? And it has something to do with that. But then not on top of that, Pisces, they want to be a snake to you. But they also want to return to you and cloud your judgment. They want to return to you so they can cloud your judgment. Man, come again. They need to go find some business with that. They need to go find some business with this. Okay? You need to pay attention, Pisces, what y'all dealing with her, baby. Because ain't nothing but a snake here. Real talk. Now you know. So let's tell my sign of Pisces. What's coming in for the sign of Pisces, her spirit? We have her hangman, Pisces energy. So a lot of you guys might be looking at something in a different aspect of her. And we also have her, the Knight of Pentacles, earth energy. So something's coming in real slow her. And a lot of you guys are leaving something behind. Or y'all need to. So tell me about the sign of Pisces. What's coming in for the sign of Pisces her? We have here the Nine of Cups. So a lot of you guys are fulfilled here in the Nine of Cups here. Water energy. Okay. And we also have here the Eight of Cups. So a lot of you guys are walking away from something here as well. So a lot of you guys are walking away as well as y'all are trying to be fulfilled here. Some of you guys are fulfilled, or some of you guys are walking away from y'all fulfillment. Because it has something to do with the Hermit, and it has something to do with the Six of Pentacles. So somebody here might want y'all to give to them or something like that here. That's what y'all walking away from. And y'all are going within and being a hermit at this time. It has something to do with that, because y'all could be going through a death and a rebirth here. Y'all going through a transformation. We have here the Queen of Swords, air energy. So some of you guys could be walking away from an air energy, or air energy could be walking away from you guys. We also have here the King of Pentacles, earth energy. And we also have the Five of Pentacles and the Lovers. So some of you guys here is leaving a lover out into the Five of Pentacles, or a lover is leaving y'all out into the Five of Pentacles, sir. Or someone had left a lover out into the Five of Pentacles, sir. It has something to do with that. And it has something to do with the Ace of Cups. A lot of you guys are giving to yourself here. Okay? Let's tell you on the side of Pisces. We have here the Devil, Capricorn energy here. So somebody here could have only cared about themselves. A Capricorn could have walked away, or you could have walked away from a Capricorn for some of you guys, or y'all walking away from something toxic here. It has something to do with the Eight of Wands. Okay? So a lot of you guys, something could be coming in here real quick here, and y'all might be fulfilled to find something out here, and it got something to do with a Queen of Swords. We have the Ace of Swords, and we have the Strength, Leo energy here. A lot of you guys are going to get some type of clarity here. Y'all going to get some type of clarity here, okay? And it has something to do with that, and it has something to do with the Sun, Leo energy. Y'all going to get some type of clarity about y'all happiness or something like that here. Or something that's toxic, whatever that's coming in here. And it has something to do with the Seven of Pentacles. It's what somebody here sow their seeds and their investments into her. Okay? And it has something to do with that as well. We also have here the Five of Cups, water energy. So someone here is not content what they sow their seeds into. They're not content what they sowing their seeds into. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with the Eight of Swords, and it has something to do with the Ace of Cups. The Two of Cups, not the Ace of Cups, but the Two of Cups. Somebody here is trying to keep somebody here stuck about a relationship, or about some type of relationship here, and they got them stuck here. If you see this person stuck in a mirror, it's their self. But if you see outside of their self, they're not stuck. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with the Queen of Wands, fire energy. So it has something to do with the Queen of Wands here and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay? This Queen of Wands can hold their possessions back, or somebody here hold their possessions back here. But somebody here wants somebody here to be stuck or something like that here. And somebody here is not. But this snake finna be snucked out. It's gonna be a snake here finna be stuck, but trying to keep you stuck here. Yeah. That's what it's going to happen. Because whatever they thought that they could do here, they can't keep you stuck here. It's like they want a person that do self-love to be stuck here. And this person not stuck. They want this person to believe that they stuck. Like, come on, man. That's why you here got a problem with her. They got a problem with her, man. Right here is a snake, though. They're a snake. And it got something to do with that. Some gonna be coming in here and y'all might be fulfilled, or somebody here might be fulfilled with the Eight of Wands. Some gonna be coming in here and y'all might be fulfilled on. But some of y'all, somebody here finna walk away from the devil. Or somebody here need to walk away from somebody here that's toxic here. And if it ain't the devil, y'all could be walking away from a Capricorn here. But it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with, for some of y'all walking away from somebody here, because some of you guys are becoming the Queen of Swords, air energy. Y'all come becoming the Queen of Swords here, because y'all looking at this stuff and y'all know somebody here is toxic. It's like somebody here wants y'all to sow y'all seeds into the devil. Or they want y'all to sow y'all seeds into something toxic here. This is where they want y'all seeds to be at. And you not sowing your seeds into something toxic here. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with the King of Pentacles here. Y'all can be around. Or somebody here is around the King of Pentacles. Or you can be around the Queen of Swords. But it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with y'all going to be walking away from this King of Swords here. Because it has something to do with it's going to be a Queen of Swords here. It's going to be not fulfilled. Somebody here is not fulfilled. Or somebody here is getting rid of their emotions. Because it has something to do with that. Because you're not sowing your seeds into the devil. You're not sowing your seeds into the devil here. Y'all want to be fulfilled. You don't want to sow your seeds to no devil. We have the King of Cups, water energy. And we have the Sun, Leo energy. So it can be a King of Cups happy, or y'all can be, you know, for some of you Pisces males, y'all happy. For some of you Pisces males. Or something gonna be revealed to y'all. Give me one on the Nine of Cups. We have her the Emperor, Aries energy. So for some of y'all, some of you Pisces males, y'all becoming the Emperor. We had a Four of Wands and we had a Six of Swords. A lot of you guys are moving the karma waters here. From something that was real darker, and y'all moving the karma waters from it. And it has something to do with that. That's why it's a Tower. Scorpio energy. Why the devil? We have here the Six of Swords. So a lot of you guys are moving to karma waters here from the devil here, or from somebody here that was toxic. For some of you Pisces males. But we also have the Three of Swords, and we also have her the Two of Wands. So a lot of you guys could be planning her, or somebody here is planning with somebody here, and something could be a heartbreak. For some of you Pisces females, y'all could be dealing with an Emperor or an Aries here. But somebody here is doing somebody here planning with somebody here, and it ain't nothing but a heartbreak here. So y'all could have met somebody here online or something like that here. Somebody who can have Libra or also Aries in their chart. But it has something to do with that. It has something to do with somebody who is sowing their seeds. And what they're sowing their seeds into heartbreak. Why the Eight of Cups? We have the World. So something is the end of a cycle here. A lot of y'all guys are walking away from something here and moving to karma waters. And it got something to do with a King of Cups and the Hermit. So for some of you Pisces males, y'all are the Hermit. Y'all going within. For some of you King of Cup males. Because it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with when y'all go within, y'all getting y'all Six of Wands here. With the hummingbird. Something happened in the past or that was toxic her. This like something happened in the past that was toxic. And it has something to do with that her. And y'all walking away from it and closing that cycle. Give me one on the Eight of Wands. We have here the Five of Wands. So a lot of you guys heard something could be coming in real quick here. But something is a chessboard and something is a game. And it has something to do with like something, whatever that comes in here to y'all can be a game, somebody here trying to play with y'all, and y'all closing that cycle, or somebody trying to play games with y'all. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with the Hangman, Pisces energy, and it has something to do with the Ten of Pentacles. So it has something to do with a legacy or a way of thinking or organization here. But somebody here hang, or it could be even a family here that's hanged. Or it's a family that need to look at something in a different aspect of her. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with the Four of Swords. Something that's put to rest her. A lot of you guys are getting rest. Why the Queen of Swords here? We have here the Three of Cups, water energy. So it has something to do with, for some of y'all figuring out y'all friends here. They only want to play a game, whatever that's coming in to y'all. But y'all ending cycles with that. And it has something to do with the Three of Wands here. And it has something to do with the Knight of Cups. So it's for some of y'all, these Knight of Cups, somebody may want to give y'all a romantic offer here. But y'all need to look at something in like y'all can have foresight here on something here. Something could be coming in to y'all as well. And we also have that, and it got something to do with about a relationship. The Two of Cups, water energy. Y'all in the cycles of somebody here trying to play games with y'all. Yeah. Because it has something to do with the Ten of Cups, water energy. So y'all seeds for some of y'all with y'all family here. Y'all in the cycles with family as well as friends at this time. Because they only want to play games with y'all. It has something to do with the Nine of Pentacles. And it has something to do with the King of Swords. So it has something to do with somebody here could be in the Nine of Pentacles here. Or somebody here could be single. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with the air energy y'all could be around as well. But it has something to do with it as well as a Queen of Pentacles, earth energy. Why the King of of Pentacles her. It has something to do with the King of Pentacles twice her. So it has something to do with a King of Pentacles twice her, and a family her, with friends her, and it has something to do with that, as well as a Queen of Swords, as well as a King of Swords, as well as a Queen of Pentacles. It has something to do with the Knight of Pentacles, and it has something to do with the King of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. Yeah. So some coming in real slow her, and it has something to do with that. Some of y'all can be around earth energy her, or it's a couple her, and it has something to do with that. But whatever they growing her, or whatever that's coming in, it's sneaky with the sword, Seven of Swords. It's sneaky her. Why the Five of Cups her? It has something to do with the Page of Cups. So I said, somebody here might want to apologize to somebody here or something like that in the past, or somebody here already let something go, or you let something go her, and you let go of the past, or somebody here let go of the past. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all want to contend with y'all family here. Y'all was sowing y'all seeds with y'all family here, and y'all want to contend with y'all family here. Y'all family might want to apologize, or somebody here might want to apologize to their family, but it has something to do with the Page of Swords. It has something to do with judgment. So a lot of you guys could be doing some type of research, or y'all need to do some type of research, and it has something to do with that, and something's gonna be judgment, because it has something to do with somebody here finna be the Five of Pentacles. Air energy here. So whatever somebody here thought that they was doing on magic or somebody here or something like that here, somebody here thought that they was gonna keep somebody stuck here with this earth magic here, or they thought they gonna do this to you, and it has something to do with that, but they dead wrong. Yeah, they dead wrong here to get somebody else's prosperities. They thought they was gonna have somebody else's prosperities, and they thought they was gonna keep somebody here stuck here, or they thought they was gonna keep you stuck here. Somebody here try to tie y'all, or try to tie somebody here with a relationship. Yeah, that wasn't even there. Yeah. Somebody magic ain't working, and it got something to do with that. It got something to do with something coming in, and somebody here can be fulfilled, or somebody here is fulfilled here, and something's coming in real quick here. Water energy as well as fire energy here. And it has something to do with somebody here wanting to play a game with this chessboard. It's a whole bunch of people here that wanted to play a game here. And it's an emperor that loves to play a game as well. And it has something to do with that. And somebody here only cared about themselves. And it has something to do with these friends here thought that they could sit around her and play with somebody here that come in. Something can be coming in real quick here, and they thought they could play with somebody here. But it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with the ending of a cycle here. Them thinking that they could do that because they did this in the past. They did something in the past here. And it has something to do with that. Pisces, it got something to do with somebody here ain't nothing but the devil. And somebody here knew that. That's why somebody here walked away with the games they thought that they was playing. Or you walked away and you knew they was playing some type of game here because they did it in the past. It has something to do with a family here that thought they could do something in the past here. But it has something to do with that. To play a game. But it has something to do with that. But it has something to do with somebody here thought that they could play a game here. But somebody here tried to play a game. It got something to do with friends here. It got something to do with the Queen of Swords here and somebody friends. But it has something to do with that. And they thought they could play a game here. But then they thought they could come in around you. Or come around somebody here that they did something in the past to. And somebody here let it go. Or you let it go. And they wanted to give you a faulty offer here. But then it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with a King of Pentacles her as well as the earth energy can be in somebody's family her or in your family. I don't know. But that's what it has something to do with her. Somebody here is a backstabber her. They love to play games her. But it's a closing of a cycle of them doing that because somebody here finna walk away. Or you finna walk away from these games they thought that they was playing her. Because it got something to do with that. Because whenever they come in somebody area with the 8 of Wands here, they want to play a game, or they want to play a chessboard, or they want to play mind games. Yeah, somebody here ain't no good here, Pisces. You better be aware of what you're dealing with here, baby. You better be y'all baby, y'all friends here. Y'all need to close cycles. Y'all family, y'all need to close cycles, man. Cause somebody here playing a game, and then they want to sit around here and think that you supposed to play it. Nah, you straight on that. Just like somebody said, they don't care. Distance. Somebody could be from a distance or a crossroads. And they also do it a distance at a crossroads. They thought they could put fantasy up to somebody here. Yeah. Why the Emperor? It got something to do with a love offer. Or somebody could be giving y'all an offer with Venus energy here. Yeah. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with somebody thought they could put phones up to y'all. Or put some type of big signals up to y'all. That's why somebody here is sad and broken and feeling alone. Because it has something to do with somebody here thought they was going to do a lift off by putting fantasy up to you. But then it has something to do with that. It has something to do with you could be healing her and releasing something. And you getting ghosts on somebody here because you ain't got the time. And it got something to do with a family here finna be thrown out to the trash can here. Because it has something to do with they got to move. They definitely got to move. Whoever this is. Give me one on the 6 of the past here. This was in the past though. That's something to do with somebody here ain't even looking at somebody's text messages. Whoever they thought they can give a love offer to somebody here. They ain't even looking at their text messages. Because they know somebody here is toxic. It got something to do with that. It has something to do with somebody here finna go through conflict here while they acting like love is coming. Because it has something to do with somebody here want to sit around her. That somebody here that's single know something. Or they know the truth. And it has something to do with that. Somebody here thought somebody here was going to take action here with this settlement and agreement. But it has something to do with somebody here. It could be a family here that's happy. Or it has something to do with it's a family here that think that they happy. But they ain't happy because somebody here finna be thrown out to the trash can. Yeah. Give me one with the world. It got something to do with somebody here want to return and have a soul tie. Yeah. Why y'all not even looking at their text messages here for some of y'all. Yeah. Or somebody here ain't. And it has something to do with it. It has something to do with somebody here had memories about somebody here and they was happy with somebody here that they had memories about. Or you had memories about you was happy with somebody. But it has something to do with a family here wanted to take action here. And it has something to do with somebody here wanting to make a settlement here. But somebody here is aware of these people. Or you aware of these people. Because it has something to do with somebody could be single here and there ain't nothing but conflict. Yeah. There ain't nothing but conflict here. Give me one on the 5 of Wands. It has something to do with somebody here finna go through continuing debts and contracts in Saturn energy here. They finna go through continuing debt and career and also continuing tearing them down. Saturn energy is turning somebody down here. And if they return, it's going to turn them down. It has something to do with that. Because it has something to do with somebody here being called out here. And it has something to do with it's being illuminated here. Somebody thought they could put clouds up to somebody here that's calling something out. And it has something to do with that. But it has something to do with somebody here wanted a second chance here one day somehow. And it has something to do with somebody who can be single here, but these single people here or a single person here finna go through conflict. Because it has something to do with somebody who thought that they can make a settlement here and somebody here is aware. Because it has something to do with a family here that's taking action. Yeah. Somebody finna go through continuing debt. That's what they finna go through. Yeah. Because it has something to do with somebody here that's toxic and they unhealthy behaving people here. Yeah. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with somebody here obsessed. And what they obsessed is to rebuild and to have a reunion here with somebody here. And this is what they obsessed with. But it has something to do with somebody here is fed up here. And somebody here don't want to hear something here. And trying to run and avoid something. But somebody here is high vibe. They thought that they could handcuff. They thought they could handcuff a high vibe person. But it has something to do with and then put clouds up to them. And it has something to do with a family. Yeah. And that has something to do with somebody here have intimacy or a bond with somebody here with this reunion. But they toxic. Who they having an intimacy and a bond with, they toxic. It has something to do with somebody here wanted to renew something here with this new spark. And somebody here is a cheater. And it has something to do with somebody here for to be in their emotions here about somebody here that's intuitive. Because it has something to do with somebody here was dishonorable to somebody here and they wanted to put cloud somebody judgment or something like that when they was the trickster and honorable and disloyal to somebody here. And it has something to do with a family here and a high vibe person. And it has something to do with they thought they could handcuff this person. Yeah. Give me one on King of Pentacles. It has something to do with abundance. So it has something to do with somebody here can have intimacy and want abundance here with somebody here. And it has something to do with that. So that the reason why they return it because they want to have abundance. But it has something to do with somebody here. Especially for comments here, or it has something to do with somebody here talking and want to have conversate to somebody here, and they can be tuned into the internet. But it has something to do with somebody here is hands off, because somebody here is with somebody else here. That's why it's silence. Somebody here already got a partner here. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with third parties here and past is happening here. Deja vu. And it has something to do with somebody here is non-committal. They non-committal and they independent here. And it has something to do with a family here. Yay. It has something to do with somebody here going to have to surrender. Yeah, they're going to have to surrender these intimacies here. Because it has something to do with somebody here can be healing and releasing these desires and lusts. They releasing it. Or you releasing it. And it has something to do with somebody here having a breakup here with water energy. Or you breaking up with somebody here. It's an ending. Pisces, Cancer. That's what a Scorpio. And it has something to do with that because somebody here is non-committal. Now you know. Well, it look like to me is somebody here with they offers. They only finna get. Continue with that. It's turning them apart here with these offers and love offers they get. It's gonna continue. Go through that. That's what they finna go through. And somebody here trying to text somebody here to return. Somebody here ain't even looking at somebody's text messages with this return and soul tie. Because it has something to do with somebody here having an intimacy. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with intimacy. And it has something to do with abundance. Somebody here want to only return to have somebody money here. Or they accesses. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with somebody here is toxic. Yeah, they toxic here with these love officer and this unhealthy attachments and people. But it has something to do with somebody here better release it. That's what it has something to do with her. Or their abundance is going to be released. If they don't release these toxic people, their abundance is going to be released. And it has something to do with that. That's somebody know. Yeah. Just got to break it down to you. We have her scholar. So somebody here is a scholar. Yeah. And it has something to do with this scholar knows somebody here is an enemy. Yeah. That's what it got something to do with her. Yeah. What's up outside the Pisces? Or you a scholar here and you know somebody an enemy here. It got something to do with a letter here. Somebody here finna get a letter. And it got something to do with a child. Somebody's child or something like that here. But it has something to do with that. It has something to do with somebody here finna be hostile and they finna be in despair. Yeah. It has something to do with somebody here finna be in sorrow too about a child. Somebody here finna be in sorrow here about a child. Because it has something to do with a wife here. It got something to do with somebody who thought they could steal from somebody here. Or somebody's wife is stealing from them. And it has something to do with that. And it got something to do with a priest that know about it. That's what it has something to do with her. Ooh, we fight fights. I don't know what y'all dealing with her. It has something to do with that. Yeah. The illumination here is off. It came back with her. Whatever somebody thought they could put illusion up to y'all about, it ain't gonna work out for them. It ain't gonna work out for them, baby. You know why? Because somebody here finna be ashamed with their deception. They finna be ashamed with their deception here. Yeah. That's what's finna happen. Yeah. We don't know who play with y'all like that. You gotta look like me and somebody here finna be in this box here. And they finna be irritable. Whoever child somebody was playing with. Because it got something to do with somebody here finna be in grief. And somebody here finna be neglected her too. They finna be in grief and they finna be neglected. And it has something to do with that. Because somebody here avoided somebody. Yeah. That's what it has something to do with her. Yeah. Somebody thought they could put illuminations up, but they finna be stuck her. And it has something to do with somebody here finna be in grief. I told they finna be in grief her and they finna be stuck. Because it got something to do with somebody finna be in depression her. Because somebody here trying to play with an empath. They trying to play with an empath her. So now they're going to be in depression by playing with this empath. And it has something to do with that. Because the empath going to still keep growing. They determined. Yeah. Ooh, wait. Spice. I don't know why they play with y'all like this. Give me one on this, man. Ooh, wait. Got something to somebody finna be heartbroken. Yeah, in time. They finna be heartbroken her. With this event. Because they should have learned the lesson. They going to be heartbroken. With this event. Because they should have learned the lesson. Yeah. This is how sign of Pisces. It has something to do with somebody here for learn. They finna learn about this heartbreak. Because it has something to do with this fortune and location they playing with. Because it has something to do with somebody here was the one. Yeah. Wow. This is outside the Pisces. It has something to do with partnerships. So these partnerships finna be heartbroken here. And they finna learn something here. Because it has something to do with their destiny. Their destiny ain't growing. Because it has something to do with prosperities. Even though your heart long for you, don't have time in your life right now. So somebody who ain't got time. So somebody who need to look at themselves. Because their destiny ain't growing. I don't know who playing like this, Pisces. Somebody here finna go through a heartbreak. These partnerships finna go through a heartbreak, and they finna learn. Because it has something to do with trust. Yeah. And what somebody trusts into is dreams. They trust in dreams to be sleeper. And that's why they finna go through challenges. Because they ignore their challenges, sir. Ooh, wait. Those your messages. Take care. Bye-bye.